happening, YouTube? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I'm working off this damn phone and it just ain't the same as the iPad. Especially when you got big, clumsy fingers and little gadgets and shit just don't get along. Anyway, good news, bad news. Let's roll the good news first. Good news is I found money, a lender in my new little hometown, a reference that I got from my real estate agent. Thank you. 5-minute phone call. Name, social, this, that. She got back to me in a couple hours, shot off a letter saying finances are stitched up, right? I needed that to put the offer in on the second piece of property that's tied to the first piece of property. Pain in the ass, but I got my finances stitched up, done. And I didn't have to sell the Cadillac to do it. So now, I'm keeping that caddy, or I get 25 grand. End of story. Just how that's gonna be. Because I can. And because I don't want to sell it. And 25 G's is top dollar for sure. Anyway, I digress. I got the money stitched up for the house. That's great news. I'm not coughing out a lung. So I don't have COVID, never got tested. Real estate agent, I talked to him yesterday. He said that, and this stinks, something sounds fishy to me, but the gal who's buying my home is sick. She's got a cold, but her 80-year-old boyfriend's in the hospital with COVID. I don't know. Don't care. I'm not coughing up a lung. Keep your fingers crossed. I think I'm golden, and hopefully I stay that way. And that's going to be the bad news. I'll get to that in a moment here. So anyway, got the money stitched up for the new spot. If I can get both properties, right, I can rejoin the land of this 40-acre parcel has been split up. So I'll have 30 acres plus this parcel, and I don't know, 5 acres maybe. And I'll have 2 homes, 2 turnkey homes, and 3 other buildings. That means a total of 5 structures on this piece of property, which is over 30 acres. So I got room for help right away. And I don't even have to put them under my roof if I don't want to. Just saying. Right? So, as soon as I get to this little town, I will seek out help to get my GoFundMe, my nonprofit status, get an attorney, get all the proper paperwork filed, all that shit done so I can move forward with the, what did someone call it? Sanctuary. Pitbull Sanctuary. I like that word, sanctuary. I keep calling it old folks home, but sanctuary is a more accurate description because some of these dogs aren't going to be old. They're just going to be fucked, thrown away, kicked to the curb. I get that, believe me. So, it's very close now. Woo-woo, I can't wait to make those videos. I was telling Dave Dog yesterday that Johnny gets to be a little kid. I get to have man-sized Tonka toys. My first purchase, my first major purchase is a muy grande backhoe. I want the big backhoe with the fucking auger bit so I can drill post holes with gadgets, right? To sit there with the controls and dig holes. No shovel. Fuck your shovel. I ain't digging no post holes with a shovel. So I get to plow, spin donuts, set up a shooting range, all that cool boy boys and their toy shit I get to do here very, very soon. I'm going to get to do some cool shit this summer. I'll be in the Northwoods by August 1st. Before the end of July, I will be in the Northwoods. No doubt about it. So that is the good news. And the fact that I'm not sick, that's great news. Boop, boop, boop. The bad news is for y'all, not for me so much, because where I'm going, I'm digging in like a tick. Fuck you. And let me explain, Lucy. I also was talking to Dave Dog yesterday about the booger. You know what I'm talking about when I say the booger, right? This little fucking flu that's going around that everybody called the flu. Remember about a year ago, everybody was calling this fucking shit the flu, right? Well, this new variant of the booger that broke through 7 people that were vaccinated in one baseball team, right? In one baseball team, 7 breakthrough cases who were vaccinated and got sick. They say that it's super rare. I call bullshit. How do you get 7 people in one fucking sport team to get breakthrough? It's not that fucking rare. And they said this new fucking strain is highly, highly contagious. More contagious than the other shit because of its morphine, right? This new variant means the little booger changes, right? It morphs into something else, like a goddamn transformer, right? This is a transformer booger. Listen, I said this a year ago to Dave Dog. When this booger first broke out, I knew we were fucked because they were talking about parking ships off of Frisco. When I heard that, I flipped out. Went out and got a freezer and a bunch of meat, right? Everybody thinks I'm still silly, right? Well, here we are, a year later. We're on the 3rd variant, maybe the 4th, right? I don't hear anybody calling this the flu, right? Motherfuckers are still dying. Get this. If at the very beginning of this, all the countries around the world said, look it, man, the only way to kill this booger and the fastest way to kill this booger is everybody has to stay home for 90 days. Right? I don't give a fuck who you are, what you do, how you do. You stay home for 3 months. The booger died. There is no transmission if nobody's talking to each other. The fucking booger dies. Permanently, it dies. Doesn't morph, doesn't do shit, it dies. It can't survive if everybody stayed home. Nobody wants to stay home, right? Dave Dog says Maui's off the fucking hook. Traffic jams, people, cars everywhere, motherfuckers, no masks, nowhere. And it's all over the news. Everybody wants to jump on a plane or a ship or some fucking thing and go fucking spread boogers. Well, I'm telling you right fucking now, because this thing keeps morphing and there doesn't seem to be an end in sight and we're still having this conversation over a fucking year later, tells me we're a long way from over. And I keep saying it, motherfucker. Tick tock, it's the stock market. What this is going to do to the economy. Part of Johnny's Misfit Island, part of my plan is not just a dog sanctuary. It's a food source. I can fish and hunt food on my own land. I can grow crop, both indoor and outdoor. Rain or shine, summer, fall, winter, spring. I will have food. It's important to me because of what I see coming. This INFJ pattern bullshit that certain people talk about, right? That we got, this personality kind of gives us this weird insight into some shit because the way our brain works. Well, I'm here to tell you I agree. Listen, Think about what's been going on since the booger first kicked off, all the bullshit you saw on TV and what you see now and what you hear now. Don't you think something stinks? Or are you still smoking hopium, listening to these assholes, waiting for them to tell you what to fucking do? I'm not waiting. Johnny's got food. A means to feed me and my doggies, man. How long you think one deer can feed me and my dogs? Please. And where I'm going, I'm almost at the Canadian border. I got plenty of water, Holmes. It's mighty wet up there. By the Great Lakes, it's very swampy. Plenty of water to go round. No drought. No forest fires. Fuck California. Fuck this shithole state. Gas price tax just went up 20 cents for diesel today. 20 cents a gallon in one day today. From some law that was passed fucking 5 years ago or some shit. I'm telling you, man, fuck Cali. Cali is a shithole. Sorry for all y'all that are still stuck here. That's my opinion. Fuck. As far as I'm concerned, for good reason, too. It's so fucking expensive, man. Scratching and clawing, and not to mention all the break-ins and robberies in the cities now. This fucking country's coming apart at the seams, man. You better hope this booger don't get worse. If it gets worse, we're really fucked. Really fucked. Sorry, I gotta move this banner off the screen. Anyhow. So, there you go. Good news, bad news. Johnny's golden. I got my spot. It's all I need is for the seller to approve this last little dealio purchase of this other little piece of property to go with the deal, and it's a wrap. This one's already sold. Caddy goes with me. That motherfucker's going on a car carrier. Fuck you, I ain't putting a mile on that thing. I'm going to park it in a heated garage, and on a nice sunny day, me and the caddy is going to go for a drive. Maybe we'll go to Canada. What do you know about that? Summer drive into Canada in the caddy. Woo woo. Anyway, in a good mood, feeling strong, feeling healthy. I ain't tripping. Shit's good, man. Shit's good and getting better every day. Yes, sir. So, Misfit Island will be kicking off here shortly, folks. Johnny ain't bullshitting. Anybody that's been around for a minute, you're going to see what I've been talking about for so long come to fruition in the real. And I'm going to build it, and we'll see who comes. And whoever shows up, well, you'll get to see him on the YouTube channel, right? I'll keep this bullshit thing going. Got to. It's part of the story now. I don't have a choice. Anyway, I'm going to get off this gadget, get about my day. Got a little work to do in the Bible. Got some working out to do, both in the brain and in the body. And then I got to go feed my plants some water. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful day. Much love and respect as always. Do me a favor. Please like, subscribe, and share my nonsense. Love the ones that love you back. Do your best to love the rest. And we shall talk soon. Peace.